hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's time for us to talk about K-pop for a couple hours. And
Yippee!
yeah, we're so ready. We created this little tier list here of all of the 2023, so this year, September comebacks of female soloists and girl groups. I forgot to put that in the title, but yeah, we're not talking about boys today.
No men allowed.
No men allowed. None. We have so many, and obviously we can't have the songs on stream because I'll get claimed, but if you want to take our opinions and then go listen to the song, then yeah, do that.
Or just take our opinions as fact,
Yeah, as fact. What we say goes, and you can't be mean to us.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. So we were talking a little bit about how before I was listing everything out today, and there are some on here that are so Nugu that I've just never even heard of them.
For real. 2K subscribers, Nugu as hell. I said, whoa.
I know.
Who are you people?
I was like, this one soloist has 1.3K views on the music video, and I'm like, oh. But a lot of them are really good, surprisingly. My mind was opened.
On here, I added to my playlist because it was all good. I was like, okay.
Okay, all right.
Who said the Nugus can't slay?
It's so true, so true. We're gonna tell you who slayed for September. So
exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I have my little list of what all the albums are. Where am I? Oh, we should explain our tier list categories first.
Important.
For the top, we have síla. Oh my gosh, Funky, you're so right. I didn't even introduce Allie.
Oh.
Introduce yourself, Allie, please.
Hi, my name's Ali, or Arie Tan. I make covers. I was a VTuber until 12 hours ago, but Naexi will be reviving me from the grave every month so that we could do a review stream. So, yes.
It was so funny. I was getting together all the links, and Allie's like, by the way, I graduated. And I was like, huh?
Casually, very casually. I was like, well.
Yeah,
sorry, I just died. But
so
it's okay,
funny.
we can still do it.
Just died, but we're still gonna do this. Yeah, and I want to continue to do this every month because I think it'll be really fun to talk about new music and what we liked and what we didn't like. And I was also talking about how I feel like I can't do K-pop content a lot because no one ever knows what I'm talking about. But it's much more fun to bounce off another person, and I feel like it's a little bit more content-y. I don't know if that makes sense, but
yeah, especially if someone doesn't know what we're talking about, they can still be okay, they're still fun to listen to though because they're going back and forth. So.
Yeah. Okay, so our categories, as I was saying, we have síla, and then we have a half slay, so almost there, and then we have an attempt was made, and it's so bad it's good, and then hear me out, and then Dookie TBH. And I figured we could I'll say what I think it should be, and you say where you think it should be, and then if we don't agree, we can just take the average of it and just put it
in the middle. You can meet in the middle.
Yeah. Alrighty. So
TBH, not a lot has happened this month. I feel like it's been a slow month in K-pop.
It has. It really has. There's been some standout ones. But other than that, like we said, it's a lot of Nugus.
The Nugus, they're here.
And a ton of soloists. A ton of soloists.
I didn't even know that Sejong had a comeback this last month. I said, what?
I know.
I said, Choa released a song?
It's been so long for Sejong. I was like, she's back. And of course I watched her in that one K-drama.
Same. Or she supposed to be someone else. And dates the rich boy. Is it that one?
Yes. I loved that one.
Me too.
What's the name of it?
Oh, I wish I could remember.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Sejong drama.
It was so good.
Business proposal.
Yes, business proposal. Yes.
She ate that.
She ate that for real. Yeah. And
no manifesting on IOI comeback though. So manifesting get back on stage.
Yeah,
Okay?
come on, girl. She did talk about she went on. I didn't watch the clip, but I just saw like a Twitter post where she went on some kind of collab stage or whatever and talked about IOI, and everyone was like, my crumbs. It's been so long.
It's been so many years. I still can't believe it. Oh, that was like my alt group. Like that was my eyes one. Okay.
Really?
Old. Yes, they like I followed the show so heavily. So here was my bias. And they debuted on my birthday. I was like, they're literally made. I was like, this group was put on this earth for me.
I didn't find them until after they had already disbanded, and then I got into like, you know, the Produce series, and I watched Produce 48 from there. And like I didn't alt eyes one, but I still followed a lot of the members pretty heavily. But we can go ahead and start with Sejong since we were talking about her.
Yeah.
What did you think of Voyage and Top or Cliff?
Okay, I liked Top or Cliff better than I liked Voyage. I think Voyage was cute. It was giving like very like D&D, like mystical, like kind of like dwarf. What's that one show? Not Dungeons and Dragons. With the Hobbit. Where's
Lord of the Rings?
It was giving very Lord of the Rings, like, you know, like very old timey.
I thought of that one cult horror movie, which I haven't seen, Midsommar, because they were all wearing the flower crowns.
Yes, very Midsommar.
Yeah, it was very cute. It was very folk dancey, like it was. But Top or Cliff, I was gagged.
It was very good. I don't know. I feel like these days, like, I feel like the sexy concept has kind of died out a little bit. I feel like she could have done like a little bit more. Like she could have pushed it, because the song reminded me of this one Taeyeon song, "I Got Love."
Did you watch the music video for Top or Cliff?
I did.
At the beginning when it was like rated R, I was like, what the hell is going on? And then she started stabbing people. I was like, huh?
That was cool. I loved the video. The video was so cool.
Yes. But the one lyric where she's like, please save the little man, I make fun of it a little bit. I thought it was silly.
A little silly to be fun.
Okay, I thought it was a slay. What did you think?
Well, are we putting them both in the same category?
Oh, well, I only have one album cover for both of them.
Okay, so I'll say okay.
I guess I could say a half slay since Voyage was.
Yeah, I'll give it a half slay.
Okay, all right, a half slay for Kim Sejong. Do better.
Do better, queen.
Yeah, you got this. We know you can do better. She'll probably just like continue to act and then not release another song for another 3 years.
Listen, one thing about a disbanded K-pop girl group member is that they're gonna catch actress disease and fall off the face of the earth. Unfortunately.
Yeah. But she does do really well in everything that I've seen her in.
Yeah, she does. She's very good.
And she's gorgeous. I love the blue hair.
Honestly, yeah. It looks really good on her.
She pulled it off. All right. Speaking of blue hair, I guess we could just go into Chaeyeon. Did you listen to Let's Dance?
Did.
Yeah. What'd you think?
It wasn't for me.
Oh, really?
It wasn't for me. I could see how someone could like it, but it just didn't like. It didn't scratch an itch in my brain. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I am a Chaeyeon stan. Like, I followed her since 16, so I'm a little bit. I'm kind of biased in that. I didn't think it was as good as her. I like loved Hush Rush, even though people hated it. I loved it.
Yeah, that was a better song to me. That was a better song to me.
Yeah, and Let's Dance, like, it's a little silly in some parts, like the A, B, B, A, dancing queen. I was like, do you know who ABBA is? I hope you know who ABBA is. But it's, I would say, like, if I didn't follow her hardcore, I would put it in an attempt was made.
Yeah, an attempt was made. Like, I can hear the elements of a good song. But it just didn't come together for me.
The choreo was way better for this than.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like, she went all out on this song, where I feel like she really held back the past couple, and I was like, you're a dancer, girl. Like, hit it.
she had to make it easy for the people to do it on TikTok. Like
That's so true.
She was like, I'm not gonna get a TikTok challenge and we're making them do backflips. Okay, we have to dumb it down for them.
It was like for knock, people were complaining that it was too difficult, and so she posted an even easier version for knock, and then they still complained that it was too difficult, and she got mad.
And she was like, okay, whatever, just stand there and knock on the door.
Oh, by the way, everyone, you can see my my Naexi cursor that I'm using by The Fungi Wizard. And if you're a member, you can get it in the community post section and download it and use your worm cursor. So you should do that.
So cute.
So cute. All right. Which one do you want to do next? I'll let you take the lead on the next one.
We do the fossil one.
The Hwasa one? Oh, I loved it. What'd you think?
It sounds like a Meghan Trainor song.
It does! I totally thought that.
So to me, I want to put, like, because of that, I want to put, like, it's so bad it's good. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's
Yeah, I would say it's so bad it's good. I thought the lyrics were silly.
Yeah, it's very, like, silly, but, like, I'm like, it was very, like, you know, a Meghan Trainor beat. Like, I was like, okay, shout out to Mother. I was like, yeah.
I think she looked gorgeous in it, but this was the first time she's from Mamamoo?
Yes.
Okay. I've never listened to any Mamamoo music before, so this was kind of like my first introduction, I guess, into Hwasa. And even though I didn't put it on my playlist, I thought it was cute. Like, I watched the stages.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of most of her songs, but she, what's that one song she did? Oh, it was like her first one. Oh, I can't think of the name. Oh my god. It was like viral. Twit. That was a hit.
Twit? Oh, I never even heard that one before.
Twit.
Oh, I'll have to listen to that later. It sounds good, just from your little melody.
Yeah, it was like everywhere on TikTok, I feel like.
Oh. Sometimes I feel like I'm under a rock, and then sometimes I feel like I know way too much that's going on with K-pop. Like, so much that people are like, what are you talking about? And then so little that people are like, you don't know this?
A delicate balance.
Yeah. There's just so much going on all the time.
Yeah. It can get, like, overwhelming, and then when you hyper-focus on one thing, that you, like, the rest of it kind of, like, blurs out.
Okay, let's see, what should we do next? Well, okay, we can talk about Rocket Punch, and then we'll just go right into L's Up. How about that?
Sounds good.
So, I did not like Boom. I thought it was dookie.
Okay. I'm gonna have to defend my sister here.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm a Rocket Punch apologist. Okay. First and foremost, you know, I feel like they get the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
But, it's not one of their best songs. Okay, I'll give you that. Not one of their best. But I still think it was cute. Like, I feel like it's a hear me out song. Like, come on, like, y'all hear me out.
I thought it was so mid. I just was like, the choreo was kind of cute, and I don't know. I loved their debut song.
Bim Bam Boom.
Yes, I love Bim Bam Boom. I was obsessed. I played that on repeat. And then, you know, they had some hard times. And
they really did.
They barely had comebacks, and I love Judy so much. She deserves more, honestly. Okay, but I'll put it in here. I'll put it in Hear Me Out. I'll meet you halfway. Please,
Just one stream a day.
One stream a day. Okay, everybody, go listen to Boom once a day, please. Please, for Allie.
Please, for me, for my mental health.
And then, right? Did you watch Queendom Puzzle?
I did.
I did too. What did you think of the?
Very bitter, Vito did not get in.
Me too. I love Midu so much.
She's so like she's such an idol. Like she's such an idol's idol. Like she's just so. To this day, I don't understand how she didn't get in the eyes one because
I know.
Like, in every group evaluation, she was always #1 in the group. But then like all of a sudden, that rigging.
It killed her. You will pay. You will suffer.
I will burn down the building. Like, it hurt me. It hurt me so bad.
And Midu did so good on that one stage of what was it? Towards the end.
Was it over water where she's like in the blue? Like, was it kind of like water?
Well, she did amazing in every single stage, but the one where they were in the school outfits.
Oh yes, I like that one too.
Yes, she pulled that off. She used her skills as a J-pop idol because she just
like her
was so cute.
So perfect. Like,
yes, her expressions. That's what I was trying to say. She's so cute. I don't understand why it made me so mad. And Puzzlin', oh my god, that was the best song in the whole show. I loved Puzzlin' so much. But I fell in love with Huiseo, which a lot of people did. So I didn't really like mind the final lineup. And
it's not. My only issue with the final lineup is that I feel like they don't feel like a group. Like,
they do look a little disjointed.
Yeah, like they don't look very cohesive. But I think that's just because we know that they're all already debuted in other groups. So I feel like that there's like a mental block there.
Yeah, my theory was that Mnet wanted to make sure that the final lineup was as many different like group fandoms as possible into one. So that's why there was no like crossovers between groups and stuff like that. Because they just wanted as many fans from like different areas to like come together as possible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But Cheeky, I thought an attempt was made.
I did not like this song at all.
Oh, really?
I did not. Like, okay, I could see what they were going for, but like that random key change at the end, the random like classical sample during Yen's part, and then I get like they were trying to go like for like cute but cool kind of vibe, but like it just didn't hit for me.
I didn't feel like, I don't know what I was expecting their sound to be,
but it was not
this.
Not this.
Not this at all. It did not really fit them. I just
especially because like they have like a good amount of like older members like Yen and Kay.
Yeah, it was like too cute for them.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like, okay, grandma, like. Mind you, let me put it out into the universe. I am a hag enjoyer.
Me too.
I love a hag. I love an older lady.
Yes, okay. And Mnet always got to put a hag in the group. They always got to put a hag in because, you know, they have to bring in the older fans and the younger fans. They're always.
I love a hag, but grandma, let's pack it up. This is a little out of your depth now, okay? Like.
Kay's voice is gorgeous though.
Oh, surely is. Voice of an angel on that girl. But I'm just like, come on, we're grown ups.
Okay, so do you do Dookie or Hear Me Out? Probably not Hear Me Out. Probably Dookie, right?
Give it a Hear Me Out because
Hear Me Out.
I can, like, there are good parts, but I feel like it's just like I can see why someone else would like it. You know what I mean?
So I guess we can, since I'll do an attempt was made, we'll middle tier it, and it's so bad it's good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, what else we got here?
We could do Lusemble.
Oh, yes, we need to talk about them. Slay.
Obviously, it's a slay.
It's
but also, like, I still cannot get past the name, like.
What, you don't like it, or?
I think it's just, I don't know, something about it. Like, can I swear on here?
Yeah, of course, go ahead. I swear all the time.
Because, like, it looks like loose asshole. Like, it looks like loose asshole. I'm like, loose asshole.
Now that you said that, it does.
I'm like, okay. They said this group was for the bottoms. Like, whoa.
And I got what they were going for. It's like Luna assemble. And you're so right though, loose asshole. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's definitely a slay. I love that song.
It's so good. It's the whole album. It's no skips. It's just amazing.
Also, finally, BB lines.
Finally. Oh my god. Finally, Go On lines. Finally, Yeojin lines. Like, this was meant to happen, I think, because I have so many feelings about Luna, and I'm still mourning them a little bit. But I do think that this was good for them, because not only did they have a lot of fun on the tour, and it felt like they actually got to, like travel and have fun and eat good food and not be overworked, but they also, got to stand out in their own way as like the lesser members of, not lesser members, but you know what I mean, like the less viewed members. Yeah, more overshadowed. Yeah. I think this was great for them.
Yeah,
and it fit their voices so well, and the dance is adorable. Like, they
big on the voices, because like low key, when I saw who was in the group, I was like, who's gonna do the singing? But love my girls, but like they don't really have like, they're not the strongest vocalists out of the group. But yeah, like I feel like they chose a genre that really suited the members' voices. So
they did, and I mean, they still managed to pull out some high notes. I mean, Yeojin, she I remember seeing like videos of her on Twitter, like during the tour, and every time she hits that note, she squints a little bit. She like she gets up there, she does her best. But I loved it. I'm obsessed. Newtopia is my favorite one on the album.
It's so good.
It's so cute. And Strawberry Soda sounds so much like Shugokara like vibes to me.
Yes, very Shugokara core.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just obsessed. I love it. Great album. Great title track. I can't wait for them to promote. Damn. I hope they get to do some stages.
I know. BBC, you will burn.
BBC, you will burn to the ground. They're still trying to sue Chu. Still.
I know. They're trying to sue all of them. I'm like,
give it
so
up.
crazy.
Let it go. Get a job.
What's crazy is that they still have trainees in that company. Like,
I know. But did you see there was that one post that when you look them up on Google, it says temporarily closed on the building?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like, who's still there that is being vindictive, and like, I just don't understand. Go away.
Close the whole branch down.
Yep.
It's over.
Let it go. All right. What about Kepler?
I liked Galileo.
I did not. I don't like the Leo part.
Leo.
It's so like repetitive and like a little bit ear grating to me. But I liked the other songs on the album. I thought it was like a well-rounded album, but I didn't really much care for the title track.
See, my thing with Kepler is that, like, okay, I don't think they're ever gonna get better than Up. Like, that's their best song
yes,
as of now.
Absolutely.
Up is their best song as of now. But I got like the Up vibes from Galileo. Like, I feel like they've been on a pretty good streak, because they had Up, and then they had was Refresh after Up? No, was that Up after Refresh?
Refresh was after Up.
Was after Up? Ooh, terrible song. But
I do not like Refresh
and they
at
tried
all.
what they were doing beforehand, and they flopped. And then I feel like Giddy was good. And so I feel like Galileo is in the same vein as Giddy, because I feel the company feels like Giddy works for them. They're trying to like build off of that sound. So I feel like Galileo's still like in that sound, how like soundbox as Giddy. So I think it was good. I would put it in like I would put it in a half slay. Like, it was almost there.
If you're a half slay, I'd probably do It's So Bad It's Good. So I guess we could do An Attempt Was Made. We'll find middle ground. Middle ground is there. And, Zhao Ting got so much screen time. I was like, is this a solo in the music video? I was like, they just
literally at the end when she gets like that little solo shot, I'm like, what is this for?
Yeah, and then like halfway through the music video when she was just sitting on that box, it was just like scene after scene after scene after scene of her. I was like, they're really pushing her, huh?
And justice for Eugen, she needs more lines.
She does.
I'm so mad. I was like, Kepler was supposed to make you famous.
I know.
Now you're a flop. Like, please, you can't do it twice.
Not again, not again. I do think Kepler's like concept fits her really well though. She's shining. Like she's getting it.
Yeah, she looks really good.
For sure. All right. Vcha, JYP's new global girl group. Did you watch A2K? Because I did not.
I like saw the performances. I wasn't like keeping up with the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I literally did not know anything about it until the song came out. And it is in English. I think the members are really cute. The song, I don't really know how I feel.
It's very Disney Channel. Like it's very like Disney Channel original movie.
I think it's like every time a song is in English, it's either cringe to me or good. I feel like there's no in between for me. It's like I feel like it's Kids Bop because I can understand it immediately, or or I don't know. I would say an attempt was made.
Yeah, an attempt was made. It's not a terrible song, but like
they could do better.
Yeah. I mean, let's like that. I think that's not technically like their debut song. I think it's like a pre-release.
Oh, really? Okay.
They're gonna like debut later or something. I don't know.
Oh, odd. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I don't know.
JYP just be doing his thing, I guess.
He does what he does.
He does what he does, and somehow it works every time. We're just flying through these. Let's see. Oh, let's do one of the random.
The random Nugu.
The random Nugus. Okay. The one song with Fairy Blue, Free by Fairy Blue. This was a Nugu ass group, but I loved this song.
But it was so good.
It was so good. I'm obsessed, honestly. Like
it was too good, actually. I was like, whoa.
It's a slay.
It is a slay. I'll put it in slay. That was a good song.
Yeah. I was like, the budget is non-existent, but the song so good.
Recorded on an iPhone.
Really, literally recorded on an iPhone, but the
video
song
was terrible. The mixing in some places a little questionable. However, despite it all, the song was still good.
I was bopping. I was like, this is going on my playlist. Like this is
This is the one I added to my playlist. I was like, oh my god, like okay.
It had like maybe 2K views on it, but
they have like 1 point something K like subscribers.
Yeah, I was like really glad that they were on this list that I found originally, because I was like, I would have found them otherwise. I hope they continue to release stuff and they don't just fade into existence, but I like them and they're cute too.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. So good.
So good. Slay. Okay. We'll do another soloist. Okay. We'll do Choa. Butterfly. I liked it. I thought it was a half slay.
I think an attempt was made.
An attempt was made? Okay. Okay, yeah. We could do an attempt.
Because I'm like, first of all, she's not even in half the music video. I said, who is this girl? I was like, who is this child? Number two, why is she under some random Nugu company? I was like, they don't even have 1,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel. I said, who are you people?
What group was she from originally?
AOA.
Oh, okay. All right. I
she was from AOA, and it was like, back in her heyday, she was huge. She was like the face of AOA basically.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, this random new and then the song, it just wasn't doing it for me. It was very like 2010s. Like it just wasn't. It felt outdated. Like the sound.
I'd never listened to her before, so
I didn't even know she was a soloist. She just kind of she just left the group one day. So I was like,
okay.
She's never heard from again.
Did she leave before they disbanded?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
Before the whole Jimin drama.
Yeah.
Lord, we know how that went.
Yeah. Oh, what a time. That
was truly what a time to be alive. Like that's crazy.
I remembered that, and I like didn't know any AOA songs except the cat one. So
Oh, like a Calling.
yeah, so I was like, what the hell is going on?
Crazy times, crazy times.
Crazy times. How about BB Hongdae R&B? I liked this. I thought it was a slay, honestly.
Give it a half slay.
A half slay.
It wasn't bad. But I feel like I just got like a little bored with it. Like, and like
The
I'm
music
a big,
video
like,
was odd, to say the least.
It was very odd. I'm like, I'm an R&B enjoyer, so like, you know, I enjoy the genre, but it just like, you know, it just wasn't
hitting.
I feel like not like I feel like it kept hitting the same notes over and over again without like really changing anything too much. This isn't bad, but also like, you know, it left something to be desired.
It was another artist that I'd literally never listened to before, so I didn't really have anything to base it off of.
Yeah, I don't really listen to BB. I know she's on that one Yena song.
Oh, that's right.
I don't really know anything about her.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about her either. But I did add it to my playlist. I was like, oh, okay, I'm interested. You have my attention.
It's not bad. Like if it came on like on shuffle, I wouldn't like skip it, but like I wouldn't add it to my playlist either.
I see. Okay. You pick one.
We could do Jihyo, Killing Me Good.
I'm gonna say Slay because I love her so much.
Same. It was a play for me. Listen, did it flop? Yes. Okay. However,
it's such a shame because it's so good.
it is good. Like I love how she's like a genre that like is not really that popular in K. I feel that's the reason. Like I feel like if she did do like a New Jack Swing song, I feel like would have done better. Because this genre is not really like popular in K-pop right now. Like we're still like, you know, the Y2K pink parenthesis wave right now.
Well, and everyone kept comparing it to Nayeon, and I was like, it's not
they
Nayeon.
sound completely different. Like
they're completely different songs, completely different genres, and they're just like, well, Nayeon, you know, she appealed to the domestic market more, so that makes it better. And I'm like, no, Pop was good. Don't get me wrong, but I just loved Killing Me Good. That was so like the choreo, so good. Every song on it, so good. I had it on repeat.
I was kind of scared. I had the same fear with when Nayeon debuted because I was like, I don't know if I'm so used to them being in a group. I don't know if I can listen to their voices like for an entire song by themselves. I was like, I don't know, because Jihyo sometimes like she be getting possessed by the spirit of Kermit the Frog, like in the back of the throat sometimes. Love her. That's like God Jihyo. That's mother. But you know, have you ever seen her and Kermit in the same room? I think not. Okay. I think not. But I was pleasantly surprised because sometimes like I was like, okay, yeah, she did it. This is good.
I think they fit like what fit her image very well.
Yeah,
I don't think she could have done anything like cutesy, for sure.
No, me either.
She's just got that appeal, that mature appeal about her.
And and it's also like it wasn't like super mature either. It was like just the right amount, you know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Let's see what's next. Okay.
I didn't think of Dookie yet.
I know we haven't. How about? Well, okay. I'll say what I thought was Dookie was this song that Winter was part of a collab for, which was the official table tennis song "Win for You."
Oh, hold on. Let me. What? Winter from aespa?
Well, the song itself was. She has a great voice, but I did not like the song at all.
I think I can't remember it. Hold on. Let me see here.
It was a collaboration with like some guy, and it's the official table tennis tournament like championship song.
What? Why do they even need a song?
I don't know. She wasn't in the music video at all. It was this
for a good reason.
It was like this story about this girl training for table tennis, and I just couldn't get into it. I was like, oh, okay, I guess she's in the song. I mean, I do love winter, but I was like,
we can throw it in Dookie. Something
yeah.
needs to go there.
Something gotta go down there. All right.
You do like Black Swan?
This was the first time I've listened to a Black Swan song, honestly.
Really?
Yes. And I knew about them, but I've never listened to any of their stuff before. And I loved this song.
It's so good.
I would say slay.
It's definitely a slay. Definitely a slay.
I was so surprised. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go back and listen to all their stuff now because...
Well, not all of it is good.
Oh, oh really? Okay.
Not all of it is good. I feel like, what do you call it? They've had several member changes over the years.
Right. Right.
So, but this is definitely like my favorite, this is definitely my favorite lineup of members.
Okay.
So I'll give them that as my favorite lineup. So anything with this lineup I think is pretty good. Like they had their comeback with, this is off like the album where they had their previous comeback, Karma.
Oh.
Cat Mouse is the B-side actually.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So
they're
Karma
gorgeous.
was like, but Karma was really good. I like that. And I was so pleasantly surprised. Like when I heard Cat and Mouse, I was like, whoa, where did the money come from?
Right.
I said, oh my God, there's production value. Let's go.
The music video was so cute. They're just so pretty. I loved it. Definitely.
Can't stop staring at them.
Yeah, can't stop staring. Their makeup, oh my gosh, I was...
Yes.
I loved it. I was immediately in love. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and listen to Karma later. What's another good song by them that I'd like?
I'd say just stick to those two for now, and then we can come back.
Okay, got it. All right, and then we got Mimi Rose with Flirting.
I was so pleasantly surprised. I've heard like the Mimi Rose like name like flittering around. But like I didn't really like know anything about them. But like I heard the song, I was like, okay, it's not terrible. I'll say an attempt was made.
It wasn't terrible, but a little bit forgettable to me. Like I had listened to it previously, and then when I was going through the list to like re-listen to everything, I was like, I don't even remember what this song sounded like the first time.
It's very like you would hear it in H&M and then forget it exists.
Yeah.
Like in a good way, you know, like.
Yeah. I have also never listened to any of their other stuff before.
Me either. I've heard their name like floating around. Like I know, like when they're pretty new. They're still rookies.
Oh, okay.
I think this might be like their first or second comeback.
Yeah. It's so bad it's good. I'll meet you halfway.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and then I do want to talk about this this one song by Quinn, Cactus Smuggler. That this Nugu song.
Was it the one with like the weird like background noise? Let me double check. Yeah, it's that one.
It was so eerie. The music video was
like,
eerie.
Oh my God.
And the song was very like creepy and eerie. But I would put it in Hear Me Out.
Yeah, I would say that. Like, it's a very Hear Me Out song. Like,
also, someone with literally no views and no subscribers. But
I was like,
surprised.
This is so eerie, like so spooky.
It was
like I know it's October, but oh my God, like we just got here.
And I couldn't really tell what was going on between the two people in the music video. Like I didn't know if I didn't know if it was like supposed to be like romantic or creepy or which one was singing or I didn't know which one was the singer. So I was just kind of like,
either of them were.
Oh, you think they were just actors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was a strange song to say the least, but I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. Another song I was pleasantly surprised was Boppy by The Deep. I liked it.
This song.
I love this song so much.
It's like a club banger. Like, it's very like Y2K Gen Z, very like, and she's a Twitter girly too, so I knew it was gonna be good.
Is she chronically online?
Yes, she is.
Slay.
I was like, oh my god, like she made this for the girly pop. She made this for the she's, theys, and gays. Like,
Yes.
she did this. And surprisingly, it's like number 9 on Genie right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's like top 10 on not Genie. Is it Genius? One of the two. One of the charts. It's like not like in the top 10.
Oh, that's crazy. I had no idea. The music video is so low budget.
It is. She don't got no money, but listen.
You got
it
no
don't
money,
matter.
but
She
that
does all
yeah,
music.
song good. That's all that matters at the end of the day. I loved it. Slay. All right, let's see. You pick one. You pick the next one.
We could do Yujin, Da La La.
I loved this song.
Me too.
Yes, it was so good.
I loved it. I don't care. It was very like kind of like almost city pop-ish in a way. I feel like.
Yeah. Oh, I lost my train of thought. But
I also like. I love this like from G Friend. You know, it was a very cutesy group, but I love like this more mature like look on her. It's everything. Like the music video, so like, ooh, I love it.
And her hair just looks so. She just looks so good. And have you listened to that one cover she did of that Weekend song? What's it called?
I called her Yuju. Her name's Yuju. Hello. I just
Yuju.
realized that.
Yuju, yeah, Yuju, da la la. She did a cover of the Weekend song that I just would listen instead of him.
Oh
And-
yeah, the Out of Time one.
Yes. I love that cover so much. I listened to that
Yeah.
on repeat. Yes. She did really good with that. Yeah, she's really pretty. And is this her first solo?
No, it was like maybe her like second or third comeback.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize she had this was
Her
not her
first
debut.
debut was I think it was called Play.
Oh,
Yeah.
to go back and listen
But
to
it's
that.
also like, you know, a very like mature vibe, like very cunty.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to go back and listen to it. Because I like her style, for sure. Okay. I guess we could talk about Ailey, I'll Hold You, which is a ballad, and I'm not a ballad fan. So
Okay, I like a ballad, but also like it has to be a good ballad, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't think this is one of her better ones. I don't think,
Yeah.
because she has some good ballads under her belt too. This just isn't one of the good ones. Very like forgettable, like.
Yeah, I was listening to it and zoning out, honestly.
And she has like way better ballads, like what's that called again? Is it Angel or no Heaven?
Heaven? Okay, I'll have to go back and listen to that because I don't tend to have ballads on my playlist because I get bored easily. So
No, because she's a vocal powerhouse too. Like she has like really strong vocals. So I was like surprised that like this was so tame. I was like, hello.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, where would you put it?
Put it on Dookie. It was
Dookie,
It wasn't
okay.
good.
Yeah. Okay. Apoki Space, the K-pop VTuber.
Yeah. To this day, she's still I don't know. She still like weirds me out a little bit, but you know the times they do be a changing.
They do be changing, and I remember I had listened to her quite a bit before she like signed with an actual record, and I was surprised that she signed with a record because I was like, how
Does that work?
how is this working right now? Because I don't know. I guess her voice is still like a mystery, like whoever's behind the Apoki model is a mystery, but the production value is crazy.
Oh, for sure. Like she definitely. What's that other like AI girl group? Maeve.
Yeah. There's that
she's-
one other boy group that is also
Pave. I don't know what it is about the Ave.
The
They're
Ave.
called Plave. They're called Plave. Yeah. Is it Plave?
I
Yeah,
think it
Plave.
is. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the AVE.
and it's like I
think Ave's model are better than Maeve's models though, because like Ave's are more like stylized. They look like manhwa characters. Like while with Maeve, like they're trying to go for like the semi-realistic look, which is like kind of like uncanny.
they were like, it's between all of the the current, I guess, virtual K-pop acts. I don't want to call them AI because I don't really like when people call them AI because they're not. There's
Yeah, there's
people
still people,
behind
yeah.
them.
Mhm.
It's not like an AI voice or whatever, but
Especially like with Flav, like they do like they're basically VTubers, like
right, they do their
Yeah.
own choreo and stuff too, right?
and they have like they do live streams, like they do like variety content too. So
Yeah. See, I don't think that's the case for Apoki. I think that whoever created her, like, makes everything, like, animates everything,
that's crazy.
which is wild because the dances that she sometimes does are kind of intense. So,
Mhm.
so whoever's modeling this bunny character, she is very cute. I think it's very Zootopia-esque, but I like
Very,
it.
Like that's Judy Hopps' Korean sister for sure. Like
Yes.
very true. Like that's her sister from another mister. Like her dad. This is the backstory I came up with. Her dad, okay, he was deployed. Okay, he was in the Zootopia military. All right, he was deployed in Zootopia, Korea. Okay, and he had a little affair. And then he flew back and abandoned them. And that's where, what's her? I almost got her tteokbokki. Apoki. That's where Apoki got the drive to become a singer because she was like, my father left me, so now I have to like, I don't know, like she's like, my father left me for his other family, so I have to show him what he missed.
Real and true. Now, as far as Space goes, I thought it was so forgettable. She has other better songs, so I was like,
But it kind of reminds me of like an IU song almost.
yeah, I was like not impressed.
But
This
not
time
IU.
around.
What's the other girl? The girl from Akmu, like the female sister. The female sister. I'm so smart.
The female sister. I just realized.
The girl in Akmu.
Akamu.
I can't remember her name. But it's very like that. 'Cause she has that one song, Alien.
Oh, I haven't listened to that, so I don't know. But I would say honestly, hear me out for Space.
I would give it Hear Me Out. It's not terrible, but like
Yeah, it's a little forgettable. Okay. How about Love by Youngji?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a Camila Kara. We're my first K-pop group ever.
Really?
Yes, I'm such an old head when it comes to K-pop. Like second gen is where I live and breathe. I thrive.
See, I haven't really listened to very many second gen groups except for FX. So I'm not very well versed on them.
Yeah.
But I did like this song a lot.
I love Youngji. She came she replaced what do you call it? Because like when Kara was 4 members, when 2 members left, or was it hold on, 1, 2? No, there were 5 members, and then 2 of the members left, and then they did like a whole like reality. It's crazy. They did like a whole they did like a produced style reality show to find the next member of Kara.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but much like lower scale. It was like 5 girls.
Oh, okay.
It was like 5 girls all competing being Kara. And then, like, there was like this. So there was Youngji, and then there was this other girl, okay? And this other girl, everyone thought that she was gonna make it. She was like the fan favorite, da. But at the end of the show, Youngji makes it in instead of her.
Oh.
And the other girl jumps off of a building.
Wait, really?
It was a whole thing.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard this story before.
Yeah, she jumped off of a building because she didn't win. Because she thought this was her last chance to ever debut.
Did she pass away?
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's literally insane. I've never heard that story before. Oh my gosh. I'm shocked.
May she rest. May she rest.
Yeah. Whoa. And how was Youngji after that? Like, did she
I don't know.
take
She doesn't really
a break?
talk about it, but I imagine it's very traumatic to be like, I won.
Yeah.
Oh. I won, but at what cost?
How many years ago was that?
When did that song come out? Like 2010-ish? 2010-ish?
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. And the crazy part is, she did like 2 comebacks with Kara and then they disbanded. So it was like... and then she just became an actor. So I was like, so it's kind of like, dang.
Damn. Whoa.
What a situation to be in, you know?
What? Truly. truly, I don't know if I would have had the mental fortitude to even do any comebacks after that. Truly,
Yeah.
I mean, good on her though. Not that like she
Yeah.
didn't
No, she
deserve to
caused
be
it,
there
yeah.
or caused it, but whew, that's a lot to deal with. Damn. But she's doing great now.
She's doing great. She's doing great. I love the song.
Slay.
I love the song.
Slay for sure.
What a terrible transition. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be like insensitive at all.
No. I hope the families of the deceased are doing very well.
Yes, yeah, definitely. And I guess we could kind of transition into BYOB by Billy, since Moonsua and Suyan were not in this comeback, and I was very sad. But I'm obsessed with BYOB.
Okay, don't shoot me.
Allie.
I know how you are about them. Don't shoot me.
Okay,
I will put it
I'll
in
listen.
a half slay. It wasn't my favorite song from them.
Okay, I understand.
Like, if
It's not their best.
If I were like rank the songs I like from them, it'd be like Euonia, and then Ginga Minga Yo on the top, and then under that would be this song. Okay, and then at the bottom, very, very lots of stages down, is Ring My Bell. I hated that song. I'm so sorry. You liked Ring My Bell?
Yes! I love all of their songs. I feel like they're a no-skip discography. Like,
I
yes.
didn't, like, because it was like, I was like, why are you pop punk? I was like, what happened?
It was very garage band-esque.
Yeah, I was like, I want to Ginga Minga Yo again. What's going on?
For me, Ginga Minga Yo is peak. Like,
Yes.
absolutely.
I love that song.
I don't think they have yet to even get close to Ginga Minga Yo in my eyes. Like, that is the song.
For sure.
But I was already really attached to the group by the time Ring My Bell came out. And I really like when groups do different things. So I was like, and I love Dreamcatcher and I love rock. So it just fell into place for me. I mean, it's not my favorite title track, but I really liked the Funky said finally someone said it for me.
I like rock music. Like, I love Dreamcatcher. It's something about like the specific pop punk genre. I don't know what. I didn't have a scene phase when I was like a kid. Like, I was never like a band person. Like, I never got into like Green Day or 21 Pilots or whatever. Like, all my friends were like emo, and I was over here like hippie. Yeah, I was over here like preppy, hippie, listening to my K-pop. So I never had like, I'm not like emotionally connected to the genre, so I don't really like get into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I had the scene phase, so it worked.
Hot Topic
for me.
confuses me. Like, I don't know anything about that. So
we can put BYOB in a half slay just because while I do love it, it's short. It's way too short. And they really did cater to the TikTok audience with this one. Like, they were going for
sure.
Cupid Part 2, I feel like.
Cupid Part 2, the remix.
Yes, absolutely. And so while I do like when groups do new things, I hate when they're like, they try so hard to like ride another group's tailcoat. So I was like, I love the song. And I do love the English version as well, even though the lyrics should have been read through a little bit better. I love them so much, so I can't say too many bad things about them, but the song's way too short. It needed another something. It's just like
another chorus, maybe like a switch up or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of switch up, this is like completely off topic. Did you see that video from NMIX? Like, they're doing a concert right now, and they have like 3 different versions of OO, which are like better than the original.
Whoa!
They've been performing them, and I was like, wait, why did you? I was like, why didn't they release this version instead of the version we got? Hello.
And I did not like OO or Tank. I started liking
I like OO in like an ironic sense, because like there's just something about saying like what's up, blah, 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 blah.
I do like the blah 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 part, but I don't like the other parts.
Oh, the switch up.
Yeah, I don't like the switch up in that one, but I am obsessed with Dice. I got into them with Dice, and
Oh yeah, Dice is good. I like
it's
Dice.
so good. And I don't like freaky fishy. I don't like that.
That'll take them all.
It's something about that lyric. It just makes me. I just
Gag
for real. But not in the good kind of gagged. The bad kind.
The bad kind. Gag/neg.
But yeah, I'll have to look for the.
I'll send you like the Twitter clips because I was like,
Yes.
oh my god, this is good.
Yes, please. Do you think they'll release it like as like a B-side or something, or?
I hope so. Like if they do like, or what if they like completely redo their debut album? That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I feel like they posted like a clip of some choreo of I guess maybe their new song that's gonna come out, and it had like a banjo in it, and I'm kind of obsessed. I love weird shit like that, and I listened to it and I was like, we going banjo, I guess.
We're going to the country.
Yeehaw. I love when songs are really weird, so I kind of am ready for them to come back with a really weird song. And I did like Love Me Like That, but not as much as Dice. Or Let Me Like This.
It sounded like a Beyonce song.
Yeah.
Have you heard Get Me Bodied?
No, I have not.
Like da 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 da, get my body. It sounds just like that. Like it's sister song.
Oh, okay. But I loved Party O'Clock.
Same.
It was so cutesy. It was like the perfect summer song. I feel like the summer was
very like dreamy, ethereal-ish.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people like it's also very like very lush. A lot of people were comparing it to like New Jeans, but I feel like the main difference is the like with MX, like I feel like when it comes to like their vocal production, they like going from like much more like full lush sounds, where like New Jeans, like their sound is much more like dry, like not dry in like the sounds like they're bad, like dry as in like the way that like their vocals are produced, they're very like dry, like not very like their instrumentals and stuff, like or their songs are not very like packed with things, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like when ETA drops and there's that annoying horn throughout the entire song,
Ugh, I hate
everyone was
ETA.
like, whoa, because it's not something that they usually do.
Yeah, I did not like ETA at all.
If they just removed the horn, it'd be better.
It just was annoying
that thing
to
blaring
me.
in your ear. I can't even hear them sing.
I try not to listen to New Jeans because I am kind of on the. I don't want to support like the
Child
person.
labor.
That, yeah.
Child labor.
So I can't say that I like am super familiar with their stuff, other than I am subjected to it on TikTok when I randomly scroll through. But everybody likes to compare everything to New Jeans. New Jeans did this, New Jeans did that, and it makes me so mad. Like, shut up. School uniforms, they do not own school uniforms. They do not own nature. They do not own fairies. Shut up.
Like the like there's so many children debuting, like we need to go back to like 2010s where like I need sexy concepts back. Like I really do. Like Night Muses, Fiesta, what was that other group? Oh my god, I can't remember their name. Stellar, but may those girls rest because they were forced to do everything. But
ooh,
like I need a sexy concept back. Like where are the grown women? Like bring back after school. Like please.
Right.
I need something.
Right. Yeah, and then when Geo does it, then everyone hates it.
So true.
Alrighty. Okay, let's see.
Did we do the XG song on here already?
No, not yet. We can talk about XG.
I loved it.
I loved it. I love XG so much, Slay.
It was like, it's very good. Like, it sounded like an XG song and it was good. Like, there's not even much more you can say.
I mean, I loved the whole album. I really enjoyed it all the way through, like when they were releasing each song or whatever. Because that's the new meta, right? Like, release a music video for every song.
I'm sorry. I hate the pre-release pre-releases, we need to stop doing them. Just release it all, okay? Just do it. Just do it all at one time. I'm tired of pre-releases, okay? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
It's like groups can no longer just make a full album. It's like do a pre-release single with the music video and promote that for a few weeks, and then do another song and promote that for a few weeks. It's like just release everything.
Just do it already, please.
Just do it, please. It is really annoying. There's not enough music.
No, then especially because like I feel like with all these pre-releases, sometimes you forget that like there's like that's not the comeback. So I feel like when comeback day comes, not a lot of people care because they're like, oh, they already came back. So like,
yeah,
and they already come back. What, like they're coming back again? Like, what do you mean?
And I'm not into the whole like voting because I don't really care that much about like music show wins and stuff like that. But it makes it harder for people who are like casual listeners to like vote if they want to, because they're like, oh well, I thought this was the title track, not this. So it's definitely pretty confusing. I just feel like they're just trying to get on top of each other so quickly. They're like, oh, we gotta beat them, let's just release one EP with like 2 songs on it and just hope that everyone will buy 15 albums per person. Like, it's just annoying.
Very much so.
But I liked Puppet Show. I thought it was the best one on the album other than New Dance. I liked New Dance a lot too.
Also, what was up with that one scene where the girl had no teeth? What was that about?
Which?
In Puppet Show, there's like a part of the MV where like she opened her mouth and she didn't have teeth.
Remember that?
I was like, why don't you, like, who took her teeth? Like, what is it like?
One of the girls in the group?
Something?
One of the girls in the group, or?
One of the girls in the group. She had no teeth. I forget her name. She sounds like Camila Cabello sometimes. She has like that very like
Harvey.
Is it Harvey? I don't know.
It's Harvey, yeah. She does look like Camila Cabello. She has a very like, she sounds very nasally.
yes. Very like baby girl voice.
Yeah. They're all so cute though.
On the picture.
Oh yeah, I want to see. Yeah. I want to know what you're talking
about. She has no teeth. I was like, why? like,
I don't. Like, that's a strange. I'll have to go back and. I do see what you're saying, but maybe she just like was pulling her lips over her teeth, so she had. I don't know. Maybe she was doing like the grandpa
aesthetic.
The grandpa aesthetic. She was like, no teeth. I do think that their concept is like super interesting. Like they're all Japanese, but all of their songs are in English, and yet they're promoting in Korea. It's a very strange way to do things, and I feel bad. Go ahead.
I think it's smart of the company because like J-pop has been like the popular decline internationally for a while. So I feel like they know it's like, okay, how do we get like. They're like, okay, what do we do to like, you know, keep up with the times? It's, you know, okay, just market them to an international audience. And like, I feel like there's no one else in the world where artists can perform as much as like in Korea. You know what I mean? Because like in America or Japan, we don't really have music shows like that.
That's true. No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
I do think it is smart, for sure.
It is. It's very smart. Because like the only way like you get like you remember when the Fifth Harmony was like a thing? They would like be performing in like random malls, like
yeah.
Because like there's nowhere like on TV where you could be like, okay, these are the new these are the new people who are making music and hear them performing. We don't really have that anymore, or at all, really.
I feel like they were the last like Western girl group in like people's forefront like of their mind, because no other group has really like come up internationally, or even like I don't know. I can't even think of like a Western girl group right now that's like, other than like a Nugu group on the side that
because
really...
the reason is like there's nowhere to perform. Like
you got Jimmy Kimmel, you got
it.
Good Morning America,
and then to get onto those shows you already have to be big. Yeah. So it's like, where do like the smaller to mid-tier artists perform to get the music out there? You gotta busk. You basically gotta busk. Like that's about it. So they're smart. They're like, okay, the only way, like the only way that we're gonna do this is like by getting them on TV, and like TV, and the easiest way to do that, have them perform on TV, get them on, like put them on a K-pop show, like Music Bank or whatever. But also, I find it very funny because I remember back in the day where it was like they wouldn't let some groups promote some songs because there wasn't enough Korean in the lyrics, or there's too much English in the lyrics. But now all of a sudden,
right?
Now, like you remember, I don't know if you knew what like Z Girls or Z Boys.
I do know Z Girls. I think, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Z Girls, they weren't allowed to perform on music shows because there wasn't enough Korean in their songs because they said their songs were all in English.
Well, it's pay to win, so if you have a budget,
it's pay to win. K-pop is paid to win. So
well,
true.
I mean, you know, with VTuber, JYP is like, you better.
You better. I'm
you
JYP.
better. I do think XG has like a lot of like potential to make it big internationally. They just have like a really good charisma about them that a lot of groups don't really have at times. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, they're just like, I hate to say swagger, but they just have like a charisma that I think a lot of people over here would like if they could break out of the mold, like break out of the...
And their visuals are crazy. Like, they're so good.
Yes, and their vocals. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, everything about them is really cool. I really like fell in love with them honestly over the past year, so I think they're kind of cool. Yeah. All right. Next we have a weekly good day.
Dookie.
Really?
I don't even have like it was weekly. How the mighty have fallen. You know what I mean?
So true.
Like,
yeah.
How the mighty have fallen.
It's so sad.
Cause like you could not escape After School, that song from them.
I remember that.
Not escape it to like where they are now. It's like it's just so like boring. Like it's just so boring. I'm like nothing's happening.
Yeah, I'm kind of on Hear Me Out, but there's obviously a reason why it was not like a fully promoted comeback, because it's kind of it's like it's
something for the fans.
Yeah, it's like 4 of them were on Queendom Puzzle and none of them made it. And that's sad because all of them really did really well, I think, on the show. And then they come back with the song and, you know, they didn't even promote it. It was just like a music video and like a digital single kind of thing. No sales behind it, and it's like, are they just gonna fade into existence again? Like, just
I think it's like I think it's gonna be like a cherry bullet situation where it's like they just can't get back the momentum that they already lost. Because like when Cherry Bullet came out with Q&A, everyone was like, oh my god, they're next, and then it just kind of started going downhill from there.
I loved Q&A.
I know. Poor Bora. She'll debut in a project group one day.
Just someday. I can't imagine going through all.
Next time, we'll get you next time, girl.
I can't imagine going through all of those shows and still not making it. That would hurt me. The mental fortitude that these idols have is crazy to me.
I know.
Because I'm not there.
Someone by now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, all right, we're like, okay. It's like, oh, I can't be in the group. All right, none of us are getting into the group. I've planted this entire place with explosives, and they're all gonna detonate right now. Okay, we're all going together.
That's what was so funny to me the first couple episodes of Queen of Puzzle with Chaeyoung, when she was like they edited her so
she was like
evilly.
flop.
She was like, none of you are good enough to defeat me, and then she left. It was queen behavior.
But also like with her, she was like with her performance, like I don't know if you saw her performance on there.
I did.
But it was like technically it was amazing, but like, girl, where's the emotion on your face? I'm like,
yeah. She does have that problem a little bit where I feel like once she realizes, or like once she thinks she's not doing well, her face just like disappears. She's in her head way too much, and you could see it in that scene where she was behind stage and like she was like wondering why no one was like voting her up very much. It's like she just gets in her own head way too much, and then she just walks away, and I'm like, girl, you're better than this.
On a technical level, she's like an amazing dancer, amazing singer.
Yes.
But it's just like we need to see like that emotion on your face. That's what will connect you to the audience. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And on the dance stages, she's very clearly having fun.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe she just needed to get off that show for her own mental sanity.
Well,
which I get it.
Well, I think my conspiracy theory why she left the show was because she saw that Knock was starting to go up on the charts, and she said bye. She said bye, Nugus. She said we bye, Nugus. I don't know who y'all are.
She said peace out, and she faded away.
Speaking of Nugus, you know who else left that show? I don't know if you know the group LaBloom.
Yeah, I do know them. I haven't listened to them.
Payne from LaBloom, she was on the show and she left too. Why is she pregnant and getting married? She just
Oh, really? Is that why?
I guess so, because she just posted like something on like her Instagram and she was like, I'm pregnant and I am getting married. Thank you guys for your support. And I was like, huh?
Maybe that's why she left then.
I'm like, huh, interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
I mean, the other girl in LaBloom, have you heard, I don't know if you know, like, the whole, like, the LaBloom controversy where, like,
no, tell me.
So, like, this one member, she got pregnant while the group was promoting their song.
Oh.
And she was, like, pregnant throughout the duration of promotions.
Whoa!
And she didn't tell anybody. She, like, hid her pregnancy.
Crazy! How?
I don't know. I guess she just, like, was not showing that much. It was, like, still pretty early.
Whoa.
She was, like, pregnant for, like, the entirety of her promotions.
Whoa, that's insane. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you think about it, they only promote for like a few weeks max, so.
No, I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, not just on, like, music shows. I'm talking about, like, the outside performances, too. Like, for all of them, like, she did not say anything.
That's crazy.
Pregnant.
Do you know oh, sorry, go ahead.
And then after the promotions ended, she ended up leaving the group and getting married to her baby father.
Whoa.
And they were on, like, a show, like, you know, like, that one show where it's, like, famous couples and it's, like, about their lives, Well, there's like a Korean show like that, and they went on it, and everyone was like, "Oh, you know, we're a happy couple now." Now they're divorced.
Oh. R.I.P. for the child, I guess. That's sad. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know the J-pop group Dempagumi Inc.?
I do not.
Oh, they're a Dear Stage group, and Meeting, who is the like leader of the group, she got married and was pregnant until she literally couldn't dance anymore. Like she everyone knew it wasn't like hidden or anything like that. Like she fully announced like when she was getting married, and she actually got married to the creator of Psyche K. Do you know that anime?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so Dempagumi Inc. actually did an opening for Psyche K, and so they got married, and yeah, she was pregnant until she literally couldn't dance ananymore, and then as soon as the baby was born and she was ready, she came right back.
She's like, yippee!
Yep, she's like, it's like her group. So I'll have to send you a video later, but I love them so much, and that just reminded me of that. But she didn't hide it. Everyone was like, congratulations, because they're very beloved. But
that's so
crazy. Yeah, I'm like, get your bag, girl. Do what you gotta do.
So true. It's always funny when like idols have secret children. Like that one guy from EXO, he just popped up one day and he was like, I have a child and a wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And there was like, did you not know? Like they had like protest trucks outside of SM.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, get him out of the group. He's a father.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Like people didn't want him in the group because
he's married and has a child. They're like, we can't fantasize about you anymore. You're a father.
Oh,
get out
that
of here.
kind of. Okay. I thought you meant like, I don't know what I was thinking, but
the fans wanted him out of the group. Like they had protest trucks outside. Like
that's so fucked up.
They were that bad.
That's literally so fucked.
But could you imagine like having to like post something like to your millions of followers, like, hey guys, so I didn't know how to tell you this, but I kind of like have a baby and a wife, and she's not a celebrity. I feel like it's always worse when like idols marry non-celebrities, because then like their fans are like, it could have been me.
Oh. I just like, how do you keep something hidden like that? Is the question. Like,
I have no clue.
that's crazy to me. Like, because I feel like Dispatch is always on
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like, Jisoo
so
and Hermia. I forgot that they revealed that.
Who?
I honestly, Jisoo, she's like dating that actor from that K-drama that's on Netflix right now. What's it called?
Oh, it's confirmed that she's dating him?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh
yeah,
shit.
they had like
I'm
pictures of
behind.
coming out of her apartment and everything.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Speaking of Blackpink, did you see Jennie is gonna have a collab with Naoko Takeuchi?
I did, yeah.
I thought that's so crazy. I wonder what it's gonna be.
Well, I think it was just for the cover art for her new song. Well,
Oh.
new. Like, she hasn't been singing at the entire concert, but... Or entire tour. But,
Oh,
like,
so
she
it's
did,
not
like,
gonna be like merch or anything?
I think she just did the cover art. They might turn it into merch one day, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even see the cover art yet. Is it out?
Yes, it is.
Oh, let me look it up.
It's very
I
pretty.
want to look at it.
I love how off topic we got, though.
I know,
Like,
we just were like...
we flew out the handles.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Whoa. I love it.
She aged.
She did. So true. Okay, next person.
Next person, whoever it was.
Let's see. Oh, My Prada by Suin. It's a R&B bop kind of.
Oh, this one. It was giving me Ariana Grande, a little bit.
I thought it was like okay. I've also never heard of
She
this
sounds
person
like
before.
this is like nothing against the girl. I'm sure she's amazing. It sounds like every other KR&B indie artist.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't very like it didn't stick out in any way to me personally.
Okay, all right. What do you think? Hear Me Out or Dookie?
It's not terrible. I'll put it in like Hear Me Out.
Okay. Yeah, I would say it was a little forgettable for me.
Yeah, it's like you know, you would hear it in like a cafe one day and then never hear it again.
Yeah. Okay, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, I'm
6,
surprised they
7.
haven't done the IVE song yet.
Oh yeah, what did you think?
I thought it was something different. I was
It
like,
was
okay.
different.
I liked it. I would say it's like a half sleigh.
Yeah, I would put it in half sleigh too. I'll probably won't. It's not on my playlist, but I liked the music video because it was very different. It was
very different for them.
But the immersion at the end broke me when her finger came up and she had like a tiny planet on her finger. I was like, okay, so all of that realistic-esque kind of mental breakdown-y type music video just got destroyed by this weird magic part at the end. I was like, huh? What's going on?
It was very down to earth though, you know, because like their last couple of music videos were very like, look at us, we're all better than you, we're so rich, we have all this money. But this one was much more like down to earth, like we're people too, guys.
Look, can't you see I'm crying and wiping my face with my sleeve? And I'm doing my own, pulling my own clothes up the stairs. Oh.
I also thought like there's a shot in the music video where it's like, I think it starts with Wonyoung and then she like turns and then she turns into Ray and then she gets up and she turns to Isol, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, it was like trying to show, I guess, how they were all one person.
I thought it meant like they're kind of like all experiencing like the same type of thing.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. They were all wearing that same red hoodie in that scene too, so it was very interesting. But yeah, it's half sleigh for sure. All right.
I feel like everyone else that's left is like a Nugu. Like,
yeah, all that we got Nugu's left. I wish that Rolling Quartz was not Nugu because I really like them. I think they're gorgeous, but they're just not. I just think they shouldn't be promoted like a K-pop group. Because they're just. It's not working. Something's not working. But I do like their music. I love rock music, so.
This song wasn't for me personally.
Okay.
Like I said before, I'm not like a big like rock person. I would give it like. It's so bad it's good.
Yeah, I put it there too. Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't taken away, because especially like when the chorus came, it didn't feel much different from like the verse. I was like, oh, okay, we're still in the same place.
Yeah, it wasn't like their best, but as like a standalone, I guess it's fine. But I do wish they, I don't know, something needs to change.
For sure,
for sure. And then next we have, I'm looking at my list. Rim, Love It, which was, I can't even remember this song, honestly.
Me
Is this
either.
a ballad or?
I'm looking at their list right now. Let's see, Rim. Okay, I found it. Love. Oh, this one. So forgettable. Dookie.
Dookie.
It's just like every other ballad that ever existed.
Is it a ballad? Oh, yeah.
Like, it's...
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like in this day and age, if you want to do a ballad, you better you better be singing your face off. Like...
Yeah, you better hit those notes.
You better be singing your face off. There better be a choir singing in the background. Like, I don't want to meet... Like, I want to start levitating. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a ballad hater, so I think I slept, and that's why I couldn't remember.
I love a good ballad, but I feel like a lot of people don't do ballads correctly, which is like the issue.
My favorite ballad of all time, honestly, is "Fall Again" by Luna. I love that song.
If you want like some real ballads, but like some real, like they're a little bit old, okay? But
Okay.
Big Mama, they got some good ballads.
Big Mama.
Sing.
Okay, I'll look that up for sure. I'll enter my ballad era.
Ballad era loading.
All right. Seven Heaven by Purple Kiss.
I can't help but feel bad for Purple Kiss because I feel like they just don't have much of an identity.
They got the short end of the stick with this one.
Yeah, this just wasn't like... This is very good. It just wasn't very good at all.
And I kind of contradict myself earlier when I said I love when groups do different things, but I don't specifically like when groups start off with a spooky or like a different kind of concept, and then once again, they just trend hop immediately. Like, Purple Juice was so fucking good. And then Sweet Juice, Purple Juice, Purple Juice, Sweet Juice, same thing. Sweet Juice, I thought was really good.
I like Sweet Juice. Yeah, that was a nice one.
And
I think my favorite song from them right now, like from all of what they released, is Zombie still.
I don't really like Zombie that much.
I like it specifically because Yuki ate her rap up so good.
She always does.
She did. She slid. I said, okay.
And once again, they had that quirky, kind of spooky concept, and it was getting good. And then they came back with this, and I was like, huh? Not to say that they're not gorgeous and that they couldn't pull this off, but it's like, why are you changing so drastically? I was like, I really liked the Sweet Juice outfits, concept, everything, and then we're just gonna, I don't know. I would say it's so bad it's good.
Yeah, I'll give it that. Yeah.
And the other songs were on the album were also pretty forgettable. I was like, Biscuit, huh? I didn't go back to it. All right, all we got is Nugu's left. Nugu's are that's left. Okay, so Respect by Shania On.
What? Like when I was watching it, I was like, is this even a song?
I think I gave you the wrong video because I had to listen to it on Spotify. It sounds way better when it's not a live version.
Because it was just like her, like, it was like several clips of her just like singing in front of people and like playing her guitar and singing this song. And I was like, I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, is this it?
Yeah, truthfully, Dookie,
yeah.
Dookie.
Sorry, lady. You seem very nice.
I feel bad. She barely had any views on the music video, and I was like, aww.
I hope she enjoyed her trip to Okinawa.
Yeah, I hope she had fun. Sorry. we have You Might by Goni? G0NNY.
Goni.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Johnny.
Johnny.
But the G sounds like a J.
Johnny. I don't know. We don't know. And just another R&B. Yeah. So it's like
again, it's another one of those like Nugu K-R&B singers that like all release the same song over and over again.
Yeah. Hear Me Out?
I'll put in Hear Me Out.
Okay.
Like this is a song like your friend says like let's send you, where they're like, bro, you need to listen to like this new artist, she's so underground, and that's what they send.
Yeah, and then like right next to it we have Lonely by Hoodie, which is another one that I was just kind of like, I feel like I just listened to the same song 5 times in a row.
Okay, usually I like Hoodie stuff. I have some of her songs saved. She does have some good ones, but I don't think this is one of her better ones.
I've never listened to her before.
She has some good ones for sure. But I don't think that this was the best showcasing of her musical ability.
I see. So, Dookie or Hear Me Out?
I want to put in an attempt was made.
Oh, an attempt was made? Oh, that's higher than I thought. Okay.
I like this. I like the instruments and things. Like it's like I don't know.
I don't really have a feeling on it, honestly.
You're like,
I'll just put it where you think it was. Okay, 2 more. Jamie, Dancing in the Rain.
Dookie.
Ballad.
Sorry. But like, I don't know, like she started singing and then like this tropical house beat came in and I still remember the horrors of 2015 K-pop and I was like, no
What's
tropical
this?
house.
Oh, I thought this was a ballad.
It
I obviously forgot it.
Confusing.
Oh.
It is. And then I hear like this tropical house like noise in the background. I said, what is this? My God.
Yeah, yikes. Definitely did not. Not a lot of these like people that I've never listened to before made me want to like
listen again.
They listen again or to any of their other stuff. I just was kind of like, okay. And then last we have Mystery Village by Lee Jin-ah. It's quirky.
Yeah. Oh, this song reminded me of like, okay, this is like the song off of a movie soundtrack that's like about like some quirky teenage girl coming of age story.
Yes.
Very Ladybird, like
very Ladybird, exactly.
That's what it gave me. So I put it in Hear Me Out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling that too. Wow, we're all done.
Wow, September.
What an uneventful month.
Like,
let's just hope October's better.
Literally nothing happened.
October, we have so much coming up. We have Chu and Heejin.
I know Idol made their comeback yesterday.
Who?
Idol, they made Idol, G-Idol.
Oh, I haven't listened to it yet.
It's bad.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so bad.
We have to save it for the end of October. Save it in your brain.
I'll keep it in my mind. I don't want to keep it in my mind, but I'll have to. Can't wait to talk about that one.
Okay, yeah, it's this month. I think like it's gonna be. I mean, Billy is gonna have their Halloween song at the end, so maybe that'll be better than BYOB. It's called Dang Hocus Pocus.
I'm hoping for a better month in K-pop next month.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for indulging me in this idea that I had. Because
no problem. I had so much fun. It's always so fun to talk to someone about like K-pop who's like not a boy group stan and deranged.
Yeah, so true. I'm just deranged, but I'm a girl group stan instead.
Exactly. So it's it evens itself out.
Yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate it, and join us next month, everybody, for October. Well, I guess it'll be next month because we'll do early November for October's. But yeah,
come back next month when she resurrects me from the grave again.
Yep. I'll perform a little spell and bring you up.
I'll look a little different though.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for that. Your new design's so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll just end off here. So this will be easy for VOD watchers. An hour and a half, not bad.
I salute to you, VOD watchers.
Yes. 07.
Oh, I love doing little 07. It's my favorite thing to do. My favorite little emote.
Little emote. All right, well, everybody have a good rest of your Saturday evening, and I will see you later. Oh, and all of Allie's links are in the description. Go follow them, please.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I make music sometimes.
Yes, yes, more covers. I'm waiting.
Coming soon, hopefully.
Coming soon. Smiles. All right, bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.